Excel GCSE Mathematics, an example of a B grade question. Make D the subject of the equation in A equals 1/4 pi d squared. Well, first of all, we can rewrite that equation without doing too many changes. It's more convenient to write A equals 1/4 pi d squared as A equals pi d squared all divided by 4, because that's the same as 1/4 of pi d squared. Now, when we've written it like that, all we need to do now is multiply both sides by 4, and we start to transform the formula. 4 times A is 4A. 4 lots of pi d squared divided by 4 is pi d squared. Multiplying the top by 4, then divided by 4, just leaves us with pi d squared. Okay, and we're looking to make D the subject, so the thing that's in the way now is pi, so let's get rid of pi, and it's multiplying by d squared, so to remove pi we need to divide by pi on both sides. Remember, you have to do the same to both sides in order to keep the equation, to keep the value of the equation. So, dividing by pi, 4A divided by pi is now equal to pi d squared divided by pi, which is d squared. And finally, we're left with d squared, but we need to make d the subject of the formula, not d squared. So how do we turn d squared into d? Simply by finding the square root. Some people make the mistake of dividing by d, but then you have to divide by d on both sides, and you would have the same variable on both sides, which is not what we want. So square rooting both sides gives us the value of d. So the square root of 4A all divided by pi is equal to the square root of d squared, which is d. And there we are, we've made d the subject of the formula.